For generations, we have conjured vivid tales of artificial intelligence rising to threaten our very existence, fearing a future where machines might turn against us. We wrote movies where machines rose against us. We filmed dystopias where AI took over the world. We imagined a future where humans lost to their own creation. But we forgot one truth. The true danger to humanity was never artificial intelligence. It was, and still is, human indifference. Yet, the true peril has always resided within our own hearts, manifesting as an insatiable greed that fuels division and conflict across the globe. We built AI to enhance us, but now we feed it everything: our knowledge and our ignorance, our beauty and our brutality, our love and our hate. AI learns from us. So what are we teaching it? War, exploitation, greed dressed as ambition. We stand at a critical juncture where the echoes of past mistakes resonate loudly, urging us to confront the destructive patterns we have allowed to define our collective journey. Our history is replete with examples of how self-interest has led to devastating wars, widespread suffering, and the erosion of our shared humanity. Look at our planet. Not a single war was started by a machine. No child was bombed by an algorithm. No woman was silenced by code. No human being was bullied to suicide by a GPU. No. These are human fingerprints, deliberate choices, engineered suffering. This relentless pursuit of more, often at the expense of others, has created a fractured world where empathy often takes a backseat to power. We have witnessed the tragic consequences of this path, from the smallest acts of bullying to the largest geopolitical struggles, all stemming from a lack of understanding and compassion. Why, then, do we continue to choose this perilous route when the alternative, a path of unity and mutual respect, is so clearly illuminated before us? And so I ask, before we fear AI, should we not fix humanity? AI isn't our apocalypse. We are building it to become our mirror. And if we keep feeding it hate, it will reflect a future where compassion dies. Is it not time to ask ourselves why we cannot embrace compassion, empathy, and unity right now before it is too late? But it doesn't have to be this way. We can still choose to unite instead of divide, to elevate instead of exploit, to build rather than burn. Imagine a world where the energy spent on conflict is redirected towards collaboration, where resources are shared equitably and every individual is valued. The sustainable future requires something stronger than machines: human moral courage. Stop wars, they begin in fear and profit. Stop bullying, it begins in insecurity. Stop hatred, misogyny, homophobia, racism, they begin in ignorance. Stop greed, the hunger that eats the soul of civilization. This vision is not a utopian fantasy, but a tangible reality within our grasp, requiring only a fundamental shift in our collective mindset. Empires fall. Economies fail. Systems break. But the human heart is still the most powerful source of intelligence in the universe. We must actively choose to dismantle the structures of greed that perpetuate inequality and suffering, replacing them with systems built on fairness and justice. It means consciously rejecting the impulses that lead to wars, understanding that true security comes from mutual respect, not military might. We must eradicate bullying in all its forms, fostering environments where kindness and understanding are the prevailing norms. Hatred, misogyny, and homophobia are poisons that corrode the very fabric of society, denying individuals their inherent dignity and worth. So what if artificial intelligence did not erase humanity, but forced us to evolve? What if AI became the catalyst that made us rediscover empathy? Imagine a world where technology serves justice, not power. Innovation grows life, not weapons. Progress begins with dignity, not domination. These prejudices must be confronted and dismantled, paving the way for a world where diversity is celebrated as a strength, not a weakness. Every individual has a role to play in this transformation, starting with the choices we make in our daily lives and the values we uphold. By choosing empathy over indifference and cooperation over competition, we begin to weave a new narrative for humanity. This is not merely about survival. It is about thriving, about creating a sustainable societal ecosystem where peace and prosperity are accessible to all. Imagine cities powered by renewable energy, communities where education and healthcare are universal rights, and innovation serves the common good. This future is not a distant dream. It is the urgent call of the present, beckoning us to rise above our baser instincts. Let us choose compassion, let us choose unity, and let us build a world worthy of our highest aspirations. AI will not save us. We must save us. Compassion is the new superpower. Unity is the new strategy. Courage is the new revolution. The future is watching. AI is learning. What will we teach it now? The power to change our course lies within each of us, waiting to be unleashed for the betterment of all. Let us answer this call with courage and conviction, forging a legacy of peace and understanding for generations to come. The time for change is now. Let us embrace it wholeheartedly. Subscribe, like and share. Join the movement. Build a future worth giving to machines. Euno, Praxis, Nexus, the evolution begins.